A retired police officer will not face charges for shooting a burglar at his home in Lake County. We told you in August when Emmett Latimer confronted and injured the 16-year-old. Prosecutors now say Latimer was justified in defending himself. He told investigators he fired when the teen ran right at him. The boy has admitted to the burglary but says he was just trying to get past the homeowner. Crews will be back out at an Orlando lake in the morning trying to remove a small plane that crashed earlier today, killing both people on board. And all new tonight, Channel 9's Angela Jacobs spoke to a man who said he jumped in to try to rescue those two people. And Angela, this crash happened in Clear Lake, very close to homes.
And I'm standing in between two of them right now along this waterfront. Look behind me, that bright light over the lake. That is a law enforcement boat guarding the area where the plane sits just under the surface. And it will wait there until the NTSB takes a look at this fatal crash site in the morning. This morning, Kelmin Riches had a flashback of 12 years ago when he helped pull a couple to safety after a small plane crash near his waterfront property along Clear Lake.
And they flipped over on the landing, but they were both okay.
So when he got the call around 11:30 today asking for his boat and dive equipment,
I thought that I'd see some live people like I did last time, but this time it wasn't.
We caught up with him early this evening after he had gone back out with his boat to try and help pull the plane out. He told us he was second on the scene of a group of residents who raced to the fatal crash site.
I didn't know how big the plane was. Nobody told me. So I didn't know it was a military aircraft that crashed. I had no clue. So until I went down and figured it out.
Moments before the crash.
What was the altitude restriction?
At below 1,500.
Radio transmissions between the male pilot and his female passenger indicate he was flying too high on takeoff.
At or below 1,500. I'm already at 2,000. I'm descending for 7 Foxtrot Golf. I was trying to get on top of the clouds.
In trying to turn back, the plane went down. Now as this recovery mission continues.
Apparently where the plane crashed is 12 to 15 feet of water.
Richie says if needed, he'll be back out tomorrow with his boat. Now, the FAA says the pilot reported problems with his autopilot system moments before the crash. His identity and that of his passenger have not yet been released, but it's believed they were newlyweds on a honeymoon on their way home to the Northwest. We're live in Orange County. Angela Jacobs, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.